Welcome back to another episode of The Beat of Billings. My name is Neil Byer, Realtor at Alephus Real Estate Group, brokered by eXp Realty. Today we have the opportunity to speak with Mehmet Casey, Development Director of the Downtown Billings Alliance. He's been recognized and interviewed several times for his work in the community, most recently in the Billings Gazette, recognized as one of the 40 under 40 standout Billings business leaders. All right, so my first question to help everyone learn more about the DBA is, what exactly does the DBA do?
Oh boy. So the Downtown Billings Alliance is an umbrella that oversees 4 nonprofit organizations. Together they work every day to create a downtown destination that is thriving, to address to increase and enhance the vitality, the vibrancy, the growth, and the sustainability of the downtown as a whole. And so there's the business component where it focuses on businesses and their memberships into that organization, particular one. There's the economic arm that provides financial incentives to recruit and retain and diversify businesses. And then there's the Business Improvement District, which looks at events and beautification of downtown, the cleanliness of downtown, the safety of downtown. And then there's the Community Innovations arm, which looks at empowering businesses on how to communicate and interact with organizations and individuals of the vulnerable populations, and how to provide treatments, and how to not duplicate services and network with one another and connect with one another on their services.
Which is huge. I had no idea that you guys did so much. I just was under the assumption that it was the focus on business and helping businesses succeed and supporting them in their growth and development. But you guys do far more than that, so it's nice to learn that, and that's why we're here today.
Yeah.
Can you describe a little bit more about your role in DBA? What is your responsibility?
Happy to, yes. So as a development director, I work under the Downtown Billings Partnership Board, and the board, my particular board, through a memorandum of understanding, they work with the city of Billings to manage what we often refer to as the Downtown Urban Renewal District. It has a different name. It's called the expanded North 27th Street Urban Renewal District. That's the long name, but
that is a long name.
Right, but it's almost like a square in terms of a map or a boundary of the downtown area. And the Urban Renewal District has a list of priorities and goals and objectives that the city would like to achieve. And through what we call the tax increment financing provision, we are able to access a portion of property taxes that are incrementally building in this boundary to then incentivize development, revitalization, new developments, infill developments, rehabilitation of older buildings, and through that all, of course, we're maintaining business recruitment and retention and diversification.
Is there a specific example you can provide of where that money has gone? Is it a certain infrastructure, a building?
Absolutely, yeah. We're surrounded by it. In fact, if we look just outside the window here, that building in front of us, both the business of the Sassy Biscuit is a recipient of smaller funds and grants that they've done, more towards signage and awning and some change of use.
Wow.
But then the whole building now, where Sassy Biscuit resides, the whole building now is owned by the Billings Symphony.
Oh, really?
And they occupy the corner, and they too are recipients of TIF dollars. So we shorten tax increment financing to TIF.
All these acronyms.
I know.
How would a downtown business take advantage of this? Is there an application process?
Yes, there is an application, there is a funding cycle, there is a period of time between when you apply and when you are approved, and then the grant is actually reimbursed after the work is done.
Is there anything that most people do not know about the DBA that you think that possibly they should know? Anything specific?
Good question. I think it's easy for people to see the visible aspects and to know that we're behind those. What you don't see are the things like the economic arm that I work under, because a lot of that is happening behind the scenes. The other two aspects maybe are the community innovations one, that we're trying to get it more visible and more exposed, and that's ongoing right now. We actually have an effort that was dormant for a little bit, but we're now relaunching it, called Spare Change for Real Change. And that's for business owners, but also for the community as a whole, to be more solution-based with their dollars if they want to contribute, rather than potentially feeding into an addiction. So that's another one that's not necessarily visible to many,
Right.
but we're hoping to get the message out there.
Any current DBA projects you would like the community to know about?
We've just released, if you guys are following us on social media, we've just released some info about a new event that we're creating this year. Again, that's part of the momentum of creating new things. It's called the Mug Crawl, and it's going to be...
Sounds fun, I like it already.
Yeah, it's going to be exploring some coffee shops and pastries and whatnot, and it's from 10 to 2 on February 13th, I believe. But aside from that, I think the other thing we'd want the community to focus on is the downtown gift card that we launched last year. This has been something that we've been wanting to accomplish quite a bit for quite a long time. I mean, but it's basically like a Visa cash card. So for the consumer, they can put dollars on it and they can go use it at their favorite spots. They can purchase those here in person, physically at the office, or online through our website. For the businesses to participate in that, there are 3 easy, quick steps that we've sent out to businesses via emails, but we're happy to come into the businesses with an iPad and have you sign up through those steps or send you an email with the steps. We're also creating quick, small cards that we can distribute to the businesses so they can follow along. So far we have, I believe, 57 businesses that are participating. That's also on our website. And it's currently, we're opening it to all the businesses within the downtown footprint.
Great.
Just to get it going and get it successful enough, and then we can determine if it's something that we can continue or not based on its success.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah.
What can the community do to support the efforts of the DBA?
Nice. Come downtown.
Come on down.
Yep, come downtown, come explore it, be curious, enjoy it, come live here, come
Support
work
local
here.
businesses.
Exactly. Come eat here, come shop here. And if you're not sure where to go, you know, sometimes our downtown footprint is a little different than smaller cities where it's just a main street. We have a bigger footprint. If you're not sure where to go, if one-ways are confusing, if you don't know where to park, give our website a visit. There's a directory of businesses. We have it broken down by dining, entertainment, services, retail shopping, and then you also can find out about all the parking options that we have in place.
You are very familiar with the downtown area, right? I am.
Now, yeah.
What are some of your favorite places to visit downtown, whether it be restaurants, cafes, art museums?
Man, we often use this joke too, like, do you tell your loved ones which one is your favorite? And so,
I hear you. It's hard to pick, right?
Right? Yeah, so...
You love them all.
Yeah. So in that same vein, what I like about it is that our downtown is small enough that it's walkable, that you can accomplish quite a bit. You can get your shopping list done, you can get a meal while you're at it, you can get a favorite beverage while you're at it, you can go enjoy an interactive museum or go to an entertainment venue. But at the same time, it's a big enough footprint. Again, like I said, it's not really a Main Street type of downtown.
Right.
So it's a big enough destination that it always brings you back for more enjoyable explorations,
Right.
because you can't get it all done in one day.
Right. You guys do so much. It's so enlightening to learn all the things that you guys do for the community in the city. Mehmet, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the work that you do in the city and for small businesses here downtown. It's a wrap. This is Neil Byer with the Leftis Real Estate with the Billings Beat of Billings. We look forward to our next episode. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.